All right, so today we're going to be diving into the world of AI digital assistants.
Yeah,
I think it's really interesting because they're going way beyond just like setting timers and adding things to our grocery lists.
right.
You know what I mean? It seems like they're on track to like actually run businesses by 2025.
Yeah, that's right.
And I know you've been really interested in AI's impact on, work and the future of work.
Oh, absolutely.
So this is going to be really fascinating, I think. One stat that I saw that really blew my mind
Okay.
was that by 2025, the market for these AI assistants is projected to hit like $40 billion,
So
which is just crazy. That's not just like a trend. That's a full-blown like revolution.
it is remarkable how quickly things have progressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like just yesterday we were marveling at Siri, understanding, a simple request to play music.
Right.
And now AI is drafting presentations, handling client communication.
It's like we went from Alexa play some music, like having a whole digital workforce ready to take on our to-do lists.
Yeah.
So I guess like how did we even get here?
Right.
Where did this all even begin?
Oh, the early voice assistants, like you were saying, relied on those, basic voice commands.
Yeah.
But they were pretty limited in what they could actually do.
Mhm.
Today's AI assistants, though, are
Okay.
powered by some seriously sophisticated technology.
What?
We're talking natural language processing, or NLP,
Yeah.
which is basically teaching a computer to understand human language,
Right.
you know,
Right.
allowing it to actually interpret your requests and
But-
respond intelligently.
Okay.
And then there's machine learning, which allows the AI to learn from data and improve its performance,
Yeah.
over time.
Oh, wow.
And then all of this is made possible by the power of cloud computing, which provides that massive processing power that's needed to make these complex systems work.
Okay, so just to break it down, like NLP helps the AI understand us.
Right.
Machine learning helps it learn and improve.
Exactly.
And cloud computing gives it the muscle to make it all happen.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. So then when you combine all these technologies, you've got AI assistants that can handle like a range of tasks, like scheduling meetings and writing emails,
Right.
even like generating reports and creating presentations. It seems like, no more drowning in busy work,
Yeah.
which sounds like a dream come true for entrepreneurs and small business owners, especially.
Absolutely. Tools like Zapier AI are already transforming the way solopreneurs and small businesses operate.
Okay.
Just imagine AI taking care of all of those repetitive tasks
Yeah.
that bog us down.
Totally.
Things like data entry, following up with clients,
Hmm.
even transcribing like those lengthy meetings we all have to sit through. It frees up so much time and energy to focus on like strategy, innovation, the things that truly matter for your business.
Zapier AI, is that the one that connects different apps and automates tasks between them?
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that. That's really cool. So it's like having a digital assistant that
Yeah.
takes care of all the behind the scenes work.
Yeah. Connecting your apps and automating workflows
Exactly.
so you don't have to.
Right.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But let's talk real world applications here.
Okay.
Do you have any examples of how this is actually helping people? Like,
Oh, tons of examples.
Okay.
There's one case study that involved a solopreneur who was able to reclaim an incredible 20 hours a week using AI for client communication and invoicing.
20 hours a week.
Yeah.
That's like a whole extra work day.
That's a whole nother day, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's game changing.
Yeah.
So it sounds like, AI isn't just for solopreneurs though, right?
Right.
Can larger companies benefit from this technology too?
Definitely. Imagine like a corporate team that's struggling to keep up with endless reports and all those administrative tasks.
Uh,
Tools like Notion AI can step in and help draft reports, analyze data and summarize those lengthy documents that nobody has time to read.
right.
And it's not just about taking over those mundane tasks.
Yeah. It's about increasing efficiency and productivity. Some teams are reporting a 30% boost in efficiency
Wow.
just by integrating Notion AI into their workflow.
So it's like having this like super efficient team member
Yeah.
who never sleeps, never takes a coffee break,
Right.
and never complains about doing paperwork.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So it's about leveraging AI
Right.
to handle those tasks that drain our time and energy,
Uh-huh.
freeing us up to focus on the things that require like human creativity, ingenuity, and strategic thinking.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about how AI can help businesses.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about how it's impacting the creative world.
Right.
Can AI tools actually like boost creativity?
This is where things get really interesting.
Okay.
AI tools like Runway ML are empowering designers, video editors, and other creatives by automating those tedious and repetitive tasks.
Okay.
Imagine having AI remove the background from a video in just seconds, or generate unique sound effects just based on your description.
Wow.
It's like having an extra pair of hands. That allows you to focus on like the artistic vision without getting bogged down in all those technical details.
So instead of spending hours like tweaking colors or editing footage,
Yeah,
creatives can focus on like the big ideas, the storytelling,
exactly.
the things that make their work stand out.
Yeah.
Okay.
One content creator was actually able to edit videos 5 times faster using AI-powered editing suggestions.
5 times faster.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that's huge.
Think about what that means for filmmakers, YouTubers,
Right.
anyone creating video content.
It's like a complete game changer.
Wow, that's incredible. It almost sounds too good to be true, though.
Right.
Are there any limitations to all this AI magic?
Well, it's important to remember that AI is a tool.
Okay.
And like any tool, it has its strengths and its limitations.
Right.
So as impressive as these AI assistants are, they're not a replacement for human creativity and judgment.
At least not yet.
At least not yet, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not about AI taking over our jobs.
Right.
It's about AI augmenting our abilities and helping us achieve even greater things.
It's about finding that right balance between human skills and AI capabilities.
Okay.
The real power lies in combining our unique human strengths with the incredible efficiency and analytical power of AI.
It's like a partnership then.
It is. It's a collaboration.
Okay, I like that. It's a partnership, a collaboration that can lead to some truly remarkable outcomes.
Absolutely.
Cool. So how can we practically integrate these AI assistants into our workflows?
Right.
What are some specific examples of tools that people can start using, as we head into 2025?
Okay. Well, let's start with something I think we all struggle with.
Okay.
Email and calendar management.
Yeah.
Tools like Superhuman AI are changing the way that we interact with our inboxes.
Superhuman AI, what does that one do?
Okay, so it can draft emails in your own personal style.
What?
Schedule those endless back and forth meetings with zero effort, and even prioritize your inbox so you're focusing on the most important messages first.
Wait, it can write emails that sound like me? That's both a little creepy and incredibly helpful.
It is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It learns from your communication patterns,
Wow.
and it actually gets better over time.
Okay.
So imagine reclaiming hours every week just by letting AI handle your inbox.
Oh my gosh.
Think of all the things you could do with that extra time.
That's amazing. Okay. I'm starting to see how this could be a game changer.
Yeah.
But what about all those project management tasks that just seem to take over our lives?
Right.
Keeping track of deadlines, assigning tasks, and just making sure everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Is there an AI solution for that?
There absolutely is.
Okay.
Tools like Monday AI and ClickUp AI are like project management powerhouses.
Okay.
They can automate everything from tracking progress to assigning tasks and sending updates. So you don't have to spend your days, buried in spreadsheets and chasing people down for status reports.
So no more endless email chains and trying to decipher who's doing what.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, sign me up.
Right. And it's not just about saving time. It's about creating a more efficient and collaborative work environment.
Yeah, I can see that. This is all fascinating, but let's be honest. One of the biggest challenges in today's world is staying on top of all the information out there.
It's a lot.
It's overwhelming. Reports, research articles.
Yeah. What?
Can AI help us with that too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Imagine being able to summarize lengthy documents in a flash.
Wow.
Tools like Elicit AI are designed to do just that,
Okay.
saving professionals countless hours of reading and research.
So instead of spending hours digging through a dense report,
Yeah,
I could get the key takeaways in minutes.
exactly.
That would be amazing.
It's about getting to the information you need faster, making more informed decisions, and just staying ahead of the curve in your field.
Okay, I have to ask, is there anything AI can't do? What are some of the more futuristic applications that we might see in the near future?
This is where things get really exciting.
Okay.
Imagine having an AI mentor offering real-time feedback on your presentations or sales pitches. This kind of personalized coaching was once only available to top executives,
Right.
but AI is making it accessible to anyone.
An AI mentor. That sounds incredible, but also a little intimidating.
It is.
I mean, who wants to be critiqued by a robot?
I know, it's pretty wild to think about,
Yeah.
but it's a testament to how powerful these AI tools are becoming.
Okay, so we've talked about all the amazing possibilities,
Yep.
but I think it's important to address the potential downsides as well.
Of course.
What are some of the challenges of relying so heavily on AI?
You're absolutely right. It's crucial to be aware of the potential pitfalls
Yeah.
and to approach AI with a critical eye.
Okay, let's start with the big one, data privacy.
Okay.
We're essentially giving these AI assistants access to a lot of sensitive information.
Right.
How do we know it's safe?
That's a valid concern. It's essential to choose AI platforms with robust encryption and strong privacy policies.
Oh.
Do your research and make sure you're comfortable with how your data is being handled.
Okay, that's good advice. What about becoming too reliant on AI?
Right.
Could we lose some of our own skills if we let AI do everything for us?
That's another important consideration. It's essential to remember that AI should be a supplement to our skills, not a replacement.
Okay.
We need to stay engaged, keep learning, and not let our own abilities atrophy.
Right. It's about finding that balance between leveraging AI and maintaining our own expertise.
Exactly. It's a partnership, remember?
Right, right. Okay, one last concern, cost.
Yeah,
Some of these advanced AI tools can be pretty expensive.
they can be.
How do we know if it's worth the investment?
That's a great point.
Hmm.
It's crucial to do a cost-benefit analysis.
Okay.
Weigh the potential time savings and increased efficiency against the cost of the tool.
Right.
Think about it this way. If an AI tool can save you 10 hours a week, what's the value of those 10 hours?
Yeah.
Could you use that time to generate more revenue focus on strategic initiatives or simply reclaim some much-needed personal time?
So it really comes down to evaluating how much your time is worth
Yeah,
and how much value the AI tool can bring to your work or
Yeah.
business.
exactly. It's a personal decision, and there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Sometimes it makes sense to invest in a premium tool that offers a wide range of features.
Right.
Other times, a more basic solution might be sufficient.
Okay.
It all depends on your individual needs and budget.
I think that's a great point to emphasize.
Yeah.
There's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to AI.
Right.
It's about finding the tools and strategies that work best for you and your unique circumstances.
Exactly. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it needs to be used strategically and thoughtfully.
Right.
It's not about blindly adopting every new technology that comes along,
Yeah.
but rather about being selective and choosing the tools that can truly make a positive impact on your work and your life.
This has been incredibly insightful.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I'd love to get your take on where all of this is headed.
Sure.
It seems like these AI assistants are evolving into much more than just tools.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
They're becoming true collaborators, partners in our work and creative endeavors.
Right.
And as AI continues to evolve, who knows what incredible possibilities lie ahead?
It really does feel like we're standing at the edge of like a whole new era of work.
It does.
The possibilities are pretty mind-boggling.
Yeah, they are.
It really does feel like we're standing at the edge of like a whole new era of work.
It does.
The possibilities are pretty mind-boggling.
Yeah, they are.
But let's step back for a second.
Okay.
And think about someone who might be listening to this.
Right.
And they're feeling a little overwhelmed by all this talk about AI.
Yeah.
What's the one key takeaway you would want them to walk away with?
I think the most important thing to remember is that AI is here to empower us, not to replace us. It's about giving us the tools to do more, to be more efficient, and to have more time and energy for the things that truly matter.
Yeah.
Whether that's spending time with family pursuing a passion project or simply taking a much-needed break.
I love that perspective.
Yeah.
It's not about humans versus machines. It's about humans and machines working together
Exactly.
to achieve some pretty amazing things.
Yeah. It's about embracing the potential of this technology
Yeah.
while recognizing and valuing our own uniquely human skills and creativity.
Okay. So let's say someone listening is ready to kind of dip their toes into the world of AI assistance.
Okay.
Where's a good place to start?
I would recommend starting by identifying the areas where you feel the most bogged down or inefficient.
Okay.
Is it email overload, project management, chaos?
Yeah.
Once you've pinpointed those pain points,
Yeah.
you can start exploring AI tools that are specifically designed to address those challenges.
So if someone is constantly battling like an overflowing inbox,
Right.
they might want to check out superhuman AI.
Yeah.
And if someone is struggling to like keep projects on track and manage their team effectively.
Yeah.
Monday AI or ClickUp AI could be game changers.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right tool for the job
Hmm.
and experimenting to see what fits best with your individual workflow and needs.
And a lot of these tools offer like free trials or freemium versions, right?
Absolutely.
So you can try them out before committing to a paid subscription.
Most reputable AI companies understand that people want to test the waters before diving in.
Right.
So take advantage of those trials.
Yeah.
Play around with the different features and see how AI can integrate seamlessly into your daily routine.
Okay, so let's say you found the perfect AI assistant for your needs,
Okay.
the one that really clicks with your workflow and helps you tackle those pain points.
Yeah.
What's the key to making this partnership work?
Great question. I'd say the most important thing is to approach AI with an open mind and a willingness to learn.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to experiment, to push the boundaries of what's possible. And remember, AI is a constantly evolving field.
Right.
So stay curious and keep up with the latest advancements.
It's like anything new, right?
It is.
The more you use it,
Yeah.
the more comfortable you become,
Exactly.
and the more you discover its full potential.
It's about embracing the learning curve
Mm-hmm.
and being open to the transformative power of AI.
Okay, before we wrap up, I want to touch on something we haven't really talked about yet.
Okay.
Cost some of these advanced AI tools can be pretty expensive.
They can be. Yeah.
How do we know if it's actually worth the investment?
You bring up a valid point.
Yeah.
It's essential to do a cost-benefit analysis,
Okay.
weigh the potential time savings, and increased efficiency against the cost of the tool.
Right.
Think about it this way. If an AI tool can save you 10 hours a week,
Yeah.
what's the value of those 10 hours?
Right.
Could you use that time to generate more revenue focus on strategic initiatives or simply reclaim some much-needed personal time?
So it really comes down to evaluating how much your time is worth and how much value the AI tool can bring to your work or business.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a personal decision, and there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Sometimes it makes sense to invest in a premium tool that offers a wide range of features. Other times, a more basic solution might be sufficient.
Right.
It all depends on your individual needs and budget.
I think that's a great point to emphasize.
Yeah.
There's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to AI.
Right.
It's about finding the tools and strategies that work best for you and your unique circumstances.
Absolutely. AI is a tool, and like
Mhm.
any tool, it needs to be used strategically and thoughtfully.
Right.
It's not about blindly adopting every new technology that comes along,
Yeah.
but rather about being selective and choosing the tools that can truly make a positive impact on your work and your life.
It's all about finding that right fit, you know? And making sure that technology really complements our goals and values. I think that's a great point to kind of transition into wrapping up our deep dive today.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a really insightful conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. But before we sign off, I want to leave our listeners with something to really think about.
Ooh, I like that. Give them a little something to ponder.
Here it is. If you could have an AI assistant handle a and y aspect of your work, what would it be? And more importantly, why? What are those tasks that just drain your energy, or the things you wish you could delegate? Where do you feel like AI could step in and make you so much more efficient or effective?
That's such a powerful question to consider. It really gets to the heart of how AI can personalize our work experience and free us up to focus on what truly matters.
Yeah, it really makes you think about the possibilities, right? Maybe it's scheduling those endless back and forth meetings that just eat up our calendars, or maybe it's summarizing those dense industry reports that pile up on our desks.
Or perhaps it's even something more creative, like generating design ideas or brainstorming marketing campaigns. The beauty of AI is that it can be applied to so many different aspects of our work.
And as we've discussed, it's not about AI taking over, it's about AI augmenting our abilities and helping us reach our full potential. It's about creating a world where work is more engaging, more fulfilling, and ultimately more human.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
I think this is just the beginning of the AI revolution, and I'm incredibly excited to see what the future holds.
me too. As we continue to explore and innovate, the possibilities are truly limitless.
On that note, I think it's time for us to wrap up this deep dive into the world of AI assistance.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We hope you found it insightful and maybe even a little bit inspiring.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. And remember, the future of work is in our hands.